everyone, I'm Heather. I'm back for a really quick video, and I think this one might actually be quick, and I'm not even kidding. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the library and get my grab bag. So I did this for the first time ages ago. It's like a $5 grab bag from the library because you can't browse. Like, actually I think they just opened browsing just recently, but basically up until this point, if you wanted something from the library, you had to either put a specific thing on hold and wait years for it, or you could just do a grab bag. Like, you tell the librarian, like, oh babe, you know, I like a bit of sci-fi, or you know, like whatever. And so I phoned up last week and they gave me the appointment for today, and now I've got to go and get it. So we'll see what it is. I have to take like loads of my books back as well. And like, when I ask for like the new ones or whatever, like the bestseller ones, they're like hardcovers and they're always big as shit. So I've got to take like these 5 books back now and then get 5 new ones. And they're so heavy on my bike. You know, what I do, like what I sacrifice for my book life, I tell you. Okay. So I got my books and I'll go through them in just a minute, but first I feel like we need to have a chat about what just happened. I forgot that Debenhams is going under and had to stop to see the deals because everything is 70% off. Like, I'm gonna have to go there again. Like, this was my lunch break, I was in a hurry, blah blah, I couldn't look properly, people were in my way, COVID, whatever. So I'm gonna have to probably go again tomorrow just to make sure I get the deals. Okay, but these guys, and they're like the kind you put in the microwave and have like the lavender butts. You know, they smell really nice, like when you put them in the microwave and they get really warm. Like, it's quite warm weather out right now, but this is Wales, like, give it 5 minutes. Anyway, I've got my grab bag. I haven't seen any of them yet. We'll see what's in there. Like, please be good, please be good. Ooh. Okay, yeah, they're all hardback ones. Man, I think they're all pretty new. This one is called Paradise Block by Alice Ash. Let's look now. Okay, so it looks like a bunch of different stories going together about an apartment block or like an apartment complex that's sort of crumbling and dilapidated. It says, with haunting sense of place and a keen eye for the absurd, these 13 surreal stories lure us into a topsy-turvy realm where flea traps are more important than babies and sales calls for luxury covens provide a welcome distraction. Lonely residents live in close proximity while longing for connection. I think that's going to be good. That one doesn't sound terrible. I've never heard of it before. I think it looks good. Okay. What's this one? Wrapped in Rain by Charles Martin? Anyone? Okay, this one sounds like, so it's this photographer guy. He's like traveled all over the world taking pictures of things that are really good. And he goes home to their sprawling southern estate when he's an adult. Apparently they were raised by the housekeeper because their dad was never around or something. And then it says, when his brother escapes from a mental hospital and an old girlfriend appears with her son and a black eye, Tucker's forced to return home and face the agony of his tragic past. I don't know about that, to be honest. What do you guys think? Has anyone ever had this one? I don't know. I'll have to... Maybe it'll be good. I'll look at reviews, shall I? Okay, next one is The Favor by Laura Vaughn. How far would you go to fit in? Oh, I think it's a thriller. Ha 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 ha. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Okay. Fortune favors the fraud. When she was 13 years old, Ada Howell lost not just her father, but the life she felt she was destined to lead. Now at 18, Ada's given a second chance when her wealthy godmother gifts her with an extravagant art history trip to Italy. In the palazzos of Venice, the cathedrals of Florence, and the villas of Rome, she finally finds herself among the kind of people she aspires to be. Sophisticated, cultured, privileged. Ada does everything in her power to prove she's one of them, and when a member of the group dies in suspicious circumstances, she seizes the opportunity to permanently bind herself to this gilded set. But everything hidden must eventually surface, and when it does, Ada discovers she's been keeping a far deeper secret than she could have ever imagined. Okay, I think that one's gonna be good. I don't know. Has anyone ever read this one? I've not heard of any of these, which is really weird because, like, you know what I'm like. I know what's out, you know what I mean? Okay. What's this one? Stella Duffy, No More Secrets, Lullaby Beach. Okay, I have heard of this one, but I don't know a lot about it. Let me look now. Okay, so this one looks like the main character, her great aunt dies, and she dies with like a really like indecipherable last message or whatever, like her suicide note or whatever. They have to figure out what it means, and this like main character wants to figure it out. And it says, Lullaby Beach takes the reader on a journey through 3 generations of a complicated, close-knit family whose joys and misfortunes track many of the most pressing conflicts and concerns of post-war Britain, from the promise and hypocrisy of 1950s London to the political divides and risky freedoms of the present day. Okay, that doesn't sound so bad. Like, that sounds okay. What do you reckon? Up top it says a compelling novel about family secrets and the legacy of trauma. Okay, I think that's gonna be good. I don't know. Okay, last one. Are you ready? Please be good. This one is Come Join Our Disease by Sam Byers. I have not heard of that either. Why be healthy when the world is so sick? Okay, wait, this one is... What? Okay, this one looks good. So basically this one is Maya is homeless, and her like little site, like her camp, is like destroyed by police or the authorities or whatever. And this tech company then decides to give her a job. They're like, you have to document everything you do in the job on Instagram to prove that like anyone, you know, can make something of themselves or whatever, that sort of crap. And it says, yet Maya realizes that sickness is a kind of revolution. With other outcasts, she starts a movement. Billboards promoting wellness are defaced all over London, and her media feed is flooded with obscene, filthy images. Suddenly questions arise about the forces unleashed. Liberation and madness, protest and anarchy, rebellion and chaos. A darkly comic and profoundly affecting novel about resistance, radicalism, and redemption. That's going to be the first one I read of these. But that's like a pretty good haul. What do you reckon? Like, I don't know about that one so much, maybe. Like, maybe it's like gorgeous and like gorgeously written, and that's the reason why the plot seems a bit crap. Also, I don't know about that one actually. But I think those 3 hopefully will be pretty solid good ones, and then hopefully those will be good as well. Like, I'll read those ones as well. But we'll see about it. Anyway, if you know anything about these books, please help me. I need your expertise because I've only heard of one of them. If you've read them or not read them or heard of them or whatever, just let me know. And I will see you next time. Bye!